Matthew chapter number 23, verses number 4, 5, and 6. For they bind heavy burdens and grievous to be borne, and lay them on men's shoulder, but they themselves will not move them with one of their fingers. But all their works they do for to be seen of men. They make broad their phylacteries, and enlarge the borders of their garments, and love the uppermost room at feasts, and the chief seat in the synagogues. Let's look at this in the complete Jewish Bible. They tie heavy loads onto people's shoulder, but won't lift a finger to help carry them. Everything they do is done to be seen by others. For they make their tefillins broad and their tzitzit long. They love the place of honor at banquets and the best seat in the synagogue. Christ is dealing with the root of the problem here. You had leaders that didn't care about the people, made up rules to burden them down, and then he said they wouldn't lift a finger to help them. Man sinned in the Garden of Eden. God just didn't say, oh well, it's your fault, burn and go to hell. God said, no, I love them. I'm going to do something about it. And he sent his son, and his son gave his life to pay the price of sin. And this was the attitude of God, far from those of the religious rulers at that day. What we have here is tefillin, where the tefillin, this leather scrap, is wrapped around the forearm, and we have here where the phylactery or the boxes are actually put on the forehead, and they have little scrolls or little scriptures in them from the Torah. People of that time, the Jewish people of that time, took this from the scriptures where God told them in Deuteronomy to bind thy word on thee and to keep thy word in front of thy face. And this picture actually lays it out how the custom is to do it now, with the phylactery right there, the tefillins, and wrapped around the wrist. And what we have here as well is the tzitzit or the tzitzit, or basically the tassel, where once again the Torah told them to keep these on the four corners of the garment. Tzitzit is one, tzitzit is two, or plural, or more than two. So this is where this comes from. And once again, the Torah or God told them to do this as a reminder. Once again, visual reminders to help us remember God and visual in God's law. But they are not to be used as whipping tools to beat God's people into submission. They got it all wrong. This was supposed to help them humble themselves. God, we bless you. We give you glory, honor, and praise. Have your way.